And hello, everybody. I didn't plan for the music to actually match up in time there. That's was actually pretty cool. Finally added a countdown timer to my start screen. So yeah. Uh, Today we're gonna wrap up with Backbone. We have to be near the end. I think my friend Bone. Can you not? No, go that way. Go that way. Uh, Friend said it was only about 4 or 5 hours. We've already done like 3.5 hours. So we'll see. After that, I was gonna start No More Heroes, but I need to do a little bit of setup on that. Um, the controls are not the greatest for the port, as in there's no mouse and keyboard controls apparently outside of menus, which frustrates the heck out of me. So I didn't have time to check out if my PS4 or Switch controllers would work fine with it. So thankfully, the devs have sent me a key for a game called. Let me make sure I know how to pronounce this. Alicon. Alicon? I'm gonna guess it's Alicon, like Pokemon, because it's a Pokemon Snap style inspired game of going around getting animals to do cute poses, do interesting things, and take pictures of it. But apparently, it's also got a bunch of like mini games and other things to do in it. So we'll check that out after we play Backbone. Give me just swap over to. There you are. Also, hi Erd, hi Z. Harry. Backbone. I like that the devs put up an open letter to respond to some of the criticism because people were confused about some of the messages in the game. Like they didn't know what the devs were trying to tell them. Others were trying to explain it, and the devs were like, "This is kind of up to your interpretation. We're not going to try to tell you how to think the story is." So, you're going to start up game? Maybe? Yes? No? The installed graphic driver is fine. There we go. Continue. There we go. All right. We left off. We're trying to trace where this entire thing goes. All right, we'll let them talk, and then we'll do a real quick recap. Did you bring it? Yeah, check the glove box. You know how to use it. I do. Goody. Sometimes folks forget things in the cab. Things with serial numbers filed down. Crazy, right? Crazy. Drop me off at the Science City entrance. Then wait on Granville. Granville? The parade's on today, remember? Main Street's too crowded for cabs, but I'll see if I can find an empty alley. Oh, and Howie, stay safe. He brought protection. Yep. So we'll do quick recap if you didn't catch all of the first stream. We were hired by an otter lady to take photographs of her husband either in an affair or doing something illegal that would endanger her children. We found the husband dead in not a bar, or kind of an establishment called The Bite, run by Mafia Bear crime boss lady Clarissa. Hi, Blackheart. I'll get to that in a moment, Jared. We found him dead, and they were carving flesh off of him, and they had other bodies there with flesh carved off them. And we figure they're selling and trading the flesh to be consumed. We're following all the leads to try to track, because apparently the bite also has blackmail material on higher officials, or the higher officials are using the bite for their own ends. So it's a nice complex web of lies and power and control. We did talk to Mrs. Otter to tell her that she should move on from trying to find her husband, because we didn't tell her he was dead, but that she should move on and not look back. We didn't want to get her into trouble by going into the police, who are in on it, of course, and just told her to move on to be safe. Probably not the right decision, but it's the decision I made, and we are going with it. Right now, we have found out information on something called the Artifact Project. A biochemist and the science minister are both tied up in the bites, either being blackmailed or seeking power with Clarissa here for a project called the Artifact. And it involves RNA and the flesh samples as well. So we're trying to figure that stuff out as well. I'd be surprised if she was involved in some way. But yeah, we're here to track down the other leads we have. Because Clarissa here, right here, is scary as fuck. And she has our number, basically. We also have here Renee, investigative reporter we met, and who has vanished. She is really nice and awesome, and hopefully she's still alive. But we haven't seen her since Clarissa came knocking again to tell us to knock it off, or we will die, basically. You know, not in those same words. I've never eaten bear before. What's it taste like? That's a good question. But it's also a mafia rich person bear, so time to blend in and keep a low profile. I need to find Eddie, whatever it takes. Join the tour. Actually, I want to look around first. The tour will start in a minute. Okay, I've got a minute then. Oh yeah, there are apes, which seem to be very high class people that just don't like have their own machinations. They're like top of the top, so it's questionable. Hey, Dingo. I have eaten mafia before. Usually it tastes a little greasy. Yeah. Sabaro, there you go. Welcome once again to Science City, where we imagine tomorrow. Please pay attention. Do not attempt to leave the group and enjoy. Follow me. I have a quick question. I will be encouraging questions after our first stop. Do not interrupt me. Okay, sorry. Here we have a stunning mosaic depicting the Great Shepherd, commissioned 10 years ago by the previous science minister. Let's discuss the symbolism of it. Aha. The split crook is a symbol from which the shepherd gets his name. The inner fire represents the shepherd's wrath over the unruly. And, of course, the scales of fate, with which he weighed each of his new proclamations. And behind it all, the glorious wall, the shepherd's great work which figuratively and literally protects his followers from the malicious influences of the outside world. Yep. Before we move on, any questions? Was there something you didn't understand? What's a mosaic? What's with the cogs in steam? That section depicts industry, the great work and scientific advancement our kinds are capable of. What's up with the fruit? It represents the shepherd's love and understanding of nature. Grapes, pears, apples, all delicious, nurturing, and native to the land. What's a mosaic? The image is made up of many thousands of tiny pieces of painted porcelain, a ceramic made from heated clay. Very time-consuming, but our praise to the shepherd cannot be rushed. Where are the toilets? There will be a scheduled bathroom break later in the tour. No more questions. Moving on, follow me. Next up, this bust was erected in honor of Harrison Jeffers, one of the founding committee for Science City and its principal planner. Why is your USB cable unplugged? It's just, it's a wireless house. Hey, hero. Jeffers was a lifetime devotee of sacred geometry and designed the interior architecture to mimic natural structures and processes. What's sacred geometry? It's the concept of recurring patterns found throughout the natural world. When used in architecture or design, it's said to evoke feelings of calm and wholeness. What else did he build? His most notable other works are the City Art Gallery and Sun Tower buildings. He was the most prolific architect of his generation. When's the scheduled toilet break? Sir, please, I will announce it at the allotted time stop of the tour. I do trust you can... Oh, until then. Got it. Let's move on. Oh, I had a question. Our science gets advanced enough... Oh, it's a dog first. Oh, I had a question. If our science gets advanced enough, will we be as powerful as the shepherd? Oh, jeez. There's a question for you. Yeah, will we? Well, now, in many ways we already are, given we all carry the shepherd within our hearts. Each technological advance is a shared glory. Right. Makes perfect sense. There's plenty of fascinating sights still to come, but don't forget to stop by the gift shop afterward and commemorate the visit with a miniature replica of the building. Wouldn't it make more sense to exit through the gift shop? Look, I don't plan the tower route, okay? I just do the script. You want to take over? Can I buy a tour of the labs? I'm afraid that is not on our list of VIP experience days. No. The labs are sensitive working environments. Should we go? Everyone ready to continue? Let's go. Ooh, electricity. Here you can see perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for the families that live here, such as rooftop gardens and sports facilities. Are the families allowed to leave? Once? Of course, although the facilities are such that they rarely need to. We spare no expense when it comes to those responsible for the scientific advancement of our city. The folks here have everything. Absolutely. We are very proud of the support we're able to provide the city's brightest minds. This place is huge. The building is 112.47 meters tall and it contains 17 floors. The replica is perfectly proportional. Nice. I wanted to ask, how many people work and live here? However many are born into the right kind, of course. Current residential population is 287, out of which 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate more as our family grows too. Here's to growing. Moving on, this lab has been specially set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. Aha. But of course, it's only being used for routine calculations. Plenty of what we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye, after all. How disturbing? I think I misspoke. It's just that experiments can often look intimidating when they're actually perfectly safe and controlled. It's what's being worked on for real. All manner of exciting, but confidential, developments. Keep your eyes on the news. I'm sure it won't be long until another great discovery. Okay. Okay. Let's move on then. What's next? Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what one of our famous scientists' living quarters looks like? I've always wondered. Well, now you can find out. Each room is full of experimental technology and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. Can I see what their labs look like? We displayed an example laboratory set up for precisely that reason. So, normal people can't live here? Ever? No, sir. As I've said before, the accommodation here is reserved for Science City workers and their families. Ah, so the residents are being tested on. That's certainly one way of putting it. But I assure you, only for their own benefit. You won't hear any complaints from our residents. Fascinating. On we go. Alright, when can we break away from the group? We'll now stop for a short refreshment break. The restrooms are around the corner. Resume the tour in 5 minutes sharp. I sometimes have bathroom issues. Don't wait up. Just catch up with us down the hall, sir. Or don't. See ya. Yeah, we can't go left. We're being blocked. Toilet room. Gonna hide in the toilet until they leave. Just like in the good old school days. They're gone. Let's see if the elevator works. Boop, boop. Hey, thanks for the boop. What do we got here? Enter the elevator. Aw. Left. What's the plaque say? Biochemistry labs are on floor 5. I'm coming, Eddie. Alright, here we go. Where are you, Eddie? Lab 3. Biotechnical research. People are terrible and plants are our only hope. Newspaper. Might have a read later. Poster. Nowhere is safe from this propaganda shit. Yep, praise science. It doesn't say science. It says science. There's no N there. Garden. Oh. We'll come back out here in a moment. Might be something else over here. Microbiology lab. So, biology, but small. Testing lab. What are they testing in there? Doesn't matter. No way of knowing whether Eddie works in any of these. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, we gotta go out to the garden. Start this one. Pond. Fishies! Yay, fishies. Hold on. Why is my tracking gone weird? In a sec. There we go. Fix that. Sorry about that. Matthew. Howdy. You lost too? Me? How are you lost? I got separated from the tour group somehow. I'm not in trouble, am I? Not with me. Oh, would you take a photo, please? A photo of you? Yeah, make sure to get the cool viewing shot. I'd better not. Germs. Fair enough. I'll have to take one of myself. If only there was a cool name for that kind of photo. Oh god. Cell photos, me snaps. Me snaps. Let's go with me snaps. That's so rad. I'm totally using that from now on. My gift to you. Bye. Alexander. Those names are good, yeah. Fine day for it, sir. Are you the gardener here? I'm proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time, if I may say so myself. You may say so yourself. I want your job. Haha, I ain't giving it away. No matter what, sir. Sure, what's your day-to-day? Well, I started a systemic repotting of the existing plants, but my main achievement is my cross-pollination program. What does that involve? Making tiny little plant mutants. No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm making crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Isn't that dangerous? Nothing will grow huge and try to eat you. Nope. I think. I'm pretty confident. You don't... are you keeping a record of all this? I've already got about 10 filled notebooks tracking the varietals and crosses so I can figure out which traits are dominant or recessive. It's very cool. Hey, do you know Eddie Hung? I really don't go into gossip. I just focus on the green people. No problem. I'm so sorry I can't help. I'll just go back to pruning. Bye. Oh, sniff the flowers. If I start, I won't be able to stop. I have work to do. The big monkey statue in the back, the ape statue in the back. Gargoyles, cool. Eddie. Oh, hey, it's Eddie. If you're making tiny mutant plants, is that technically microbiology? That's a good question. All right. I'm on my break. Dr. Hung? I'd like to get some... Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Are you who I think you are? I don't know. And I don't particularly care to know. I'd love to pick your brains about a few things. Let me be clear. Leave or I'll have you scrubbing floors within the week. I will. Just wanted to meet the guy I've been studying so much. I don't know why you're buttering me up, but I'm busy. Get it? I dig it, Eddie-O. He just walked off. Damn. So we need to infiltrate Eddie's lab. So we know he's here. Now we need to find info on... Oh, City View. The wall looks beautiful today. I was hoping we get a pixel art render thing like we get in the cab. Bethan. Are you lost? It doesn't look like you should be up here. I'm new here, still waiting on the badge getting printed. Oh, been a while since we admitted someone like you. Yeah? What happened to the last guy? He was tolerable. Made people feel uncomfortable, though. Left to become a truck driver when he couldn't handle the pressure. Predictably. Oh, was he a biochemist, too? What? You're a biochemist? I'll be mainly supporting Eddie Hung. You know him? Oh, that's interesting. I know he's been stressed lately. I'm glad he's getting some support. Anyone I should watch out for? Ha, I'll let you figure it out yourself. That's part of the fun. Any other tips for a newbie? Work hard, kiss ass, don't fuck up. That I can do. That's the spirit. What's Eddie Hung like? He's respected, smart. I heard he's caught the eye of some powerful people recently. I just hope he knows how to handle it. Anything else I should know about him? Not from me. What kind of work goes on here? Intense science. What do you work on? Infectious diseases. If things are good, I'm kind of invisible. No news is good news. Yes, you understand. What's life like here? We've got all the amenities. It's safe. People here have education. Supposedly. What are you implying? Nothing you don't already know about yourself. I better go. Don't want to be late on my first day. He's seeing you, I guess. Heh. Chicory. Ooh. Chicory stand. Wish I had time for a cuppa. Where did he go? I don't want to read the newspaper. Maybe I should. Hold on. Anything important in there? Oh, there we go. Or was he in testing? He's alone. This is my chance. I have a gun. Open the door. Don't make a sound. Why does Bethany sound familiar? It does sound familiar, doesn't it? Sit down. One sound and you're dead. Is this necessary? What do you want? Oh, wait, what is my voice I did for him? Is this necessary? What do you want? Shut the fuck up. Or just pocket a cable? Oh, we straighten them, that's what. Answer my questions, understand? Yes. What are these plants? It's basic sea algae. I'm testing its photosynthesis properties. What am I looking at here? A new virus, perhaps? It's a plant cell. The green clumps are merely nucleolus and chloroplast. What are these machines for? Well, one is my radio, the other is a signal generator. Now, let's see if I can get the truth out of you. Who are you? I'm the one asking questions here. Ask away. Just don't get angry if the answers don't fit conveniently together. What's Project Artifact? Where did you invent such a fanciful name? I saw it in the Science Minister's documents. Ludicrous. Where could you have seen those? Anyway, even if such a project exists, I'm sure I'm not privy to it. You better think again. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. What's your connection to Clarissa Bloodworth? Connection? I've never met her. Not even at the bite. Never been there. Maybe Gina took you for someone else. Who? The girl from the bite. The one you liked. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. I'm sorry it doesn't fit nicely with your conspiracy theory. What's your relationship to the science minister? I'm just a research scientist. Why would I have a relationship with him? Because he asked you to keep a secret. If he did, and I told you he didn't, would you believe me anyway? Try me. If you don't have a secret relationship, I wouldn't want one. I'm not in this for the politics. You don't like politicians? No. Envy them, sure, but this is the way it has to be. I have a copy of a report you made directly and only to the minister. What? How? I mean, sure, of course he gets copies of my reports. It's not like he replies. The minister warned you to never reveal what he's researching. Look, I'm doing important work here. Work that will help us fight disease, understand our bodies. I'm just doing my job. I'll be the judge of that. I'm being honest with you. Eddie, I know you're not telling me the truth. What? Don't be ridiculous. I've told you everything I know. Please be rational. The simplest explanation is usually the true one. Clarissa and the science minister are using me. I don't understand what you're saying. Clarissa has blackmailed me. You write reports about Project Artifact to the minister directly. Come on. You do seem to have been quite resourceful in your research. Very well. Perhaps there is something I've truly not considered. What does Clarissa have on you? You know how it goes. It's my own damn fault. What did you do, Eddie? Look, I love my wife. I never acted on it, but I developed feelings for Gina. It was devouring me inside, so I told her. So Clarissa knows. But there was no evidence? No. But a seed of doubt in my wife's mind would be just as harmful. I thought about what I stood to lose. Family. And I decided it wasn't worth the risk. Why would they tell your wife? To get me to cooperate. With Clarissa's request. What's her request? I feed her updates on any big discoveries here in the lab. And do you tell her the truth? I never give her the full story, just enough to remain above suspicion. I fill my reports with technical details she could never understand. Clever strategy. Does it work? She's as bad as the minister. Neither of them really care for the science. They only think about how it can advance their positions. I'm gonna fuck up their positions. That's naive. Their positions are unfuckable. For now. What are you researching here? I'm trying to reverse engineer the artifact. What is it? It's technology that has far-reaching social implications. Do you really want the technical details? Of course I fucking do. The artifact has the potential to rewrite the definition of a kind. I think it can be used to safely reconfigure the DNA expression of a living being. Reconfigure into what? It's gonna be easier if I show you. I don't know if I can trust you. It's not an action movie. I'm not an action hero. I'll show you the artifact because I want your information. That's a mutually beneficial exchange. And Tiger, there's a secret entrance behind the shelf to the left. Into chocolate. Oh no! Oh no, he's making boo. Okay, be cool, Eddie. Go to the secret lab. He's making boo from Dragon Ball Z. Lizard Man. Oh. This is Daryl V. Or Daryl the Fifth. Eddie, what in the ever-living fuck am I looking at here? This is what the minister has me working on. I thought you were a biochemist. No offense, but it's going to take a lot of explaining. Start explaining. We're experimenting with recombinant DNA, splicing species. Daryl V is a combination of a lizard and a canine. How? It's the artifact. I control it. I teach it. What is the artifact? You can see for yourself. Show me. It's there, in the hazmat suit. Oh no. Oh, in the hazmat tent. I was like, in the suit? What? Let's go. He's warm-blooded or cold-blooded? No, he's probably uncomfortable. I want to see what these are. Oh, I guess they're different stages of them, maybe? Oh, wow. Weird skull. Fascinating, is it not? What is this? We don't know exactly. Evolution is not really my specialty, but it's clearly a significant find. Whose skull is this? Either some kind of ancestor or an extinct kind. Never seen anything like this before. So the artifact projector is the Avatar project from XCOM 2. There, yeah. Show me the artifact. Lizards. Ah, yes, my lizards. They're cute. Perhaps, but I'm not exactly keeping them as pets. I think lizards are awesome. I hope it doesn't upset you to learn that they're valuable research specimens. Let's get to the point, Eddie. Quarantine dome. Okay. The artifact is highly sensitive, but it's kept in a carefully controlled and protected environment. Why does it need so much protection? It's the greatest scientific puzzle and opportunity of our time, and I alone get to study it. What did you learn about it so far? It's advanced organic biotechnology. It rapidly reformed organisms, but we haven't figured out its patterns or intent yet. Who found it? I don't know. I am as in the dark as you are of exactly where it was found. Who could have made it? I have my own private theories, but it's pointless to speculate. Aliens. I fucking knew it. No, not aliens. The processes they use are advanced, but they're still within the confines of our understanding of biology. Okay, it's now or never, I guess. It's not easy to look at, just so you know. I look at myself in the mirror every day. I'll be okay. Just be careful. Don't touch anything. There's still so much we don't know about how it reacts to stimuli. Okay. That implies he assumes aliens aren't within the confines of our knowledge. True. Why are we trying to touch it? Oh. Oh. What? What? Uh-oh. New objective. Find Anatoly. You're Venom now. Oh no! This isn't where I was expecting this game to turn. Oh, it's the parade. the bite. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be the shepherd. The shepherd with the sun, the clouds, and plants floating around them, holding up an effigy of a kind, I guess. Now, is that supposed to be a concert or just like a Burning Man effigy type thing? One for we're supposed to go left. No, because he's supposed to be in an alley. Pardon? Why is that us? What? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh, we can only go right. It's the bite. Oh, it's the bite again. What? What the hell is going on? There's the wife that hired us in the first. Oh, there's water. We're it's kind of flooded. Hey, Foxy Burger's still open though. Oh God, there's Clarissa on fire. What the hell is going on? I love this, but what is going on? What? What? There's Donovan's again. There we are again. We're eating people. This is a tall mom. Oh my god. This is amazing. In 3 million 3 million bits of creepy. It's amazing. Is this why people were complaining on the fort? Oh, hey, there's Anatoly. What? No! Poor Anatoly. No. The fuck? That was a fucking brick wall of an ending. Oh no, it's not over yet. What the fuck? He was 2 days away from retirement too. We change, but we changed nothing. I'm home with Mom. She is young and the air smells of potato soup. Her hands are warm. I reach for her hand. You grasp thick, smoky air. An apparition made out of tiny gasps moves through you. You can feel your childhood slipping away from your memory. I want to be moved. Nothing moves you anymore. All the people you thought you were are. The wording is tripping me up. You are long dead. Every day you die anew. You felt all there is to feel. I imagine her moving. Her face is covered in a thin red veil. Her black, gaping mouth is laughing at you. How silly, how small, how insignificant. I call out her name. You change, but you change nothing. I don't want to change. There is always a last time that you see everyone. There's always a never again. I exist again. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Mattress. Stale smell of damp ground and sweat. Where am I? Mirror. The sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I'm here for you. I will always be here for you. Gaze upon myself? Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You are being stuck. You are being stuck in perpetual becoming. You don't recognize yourself, but that's all right. Look at my face. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping through the seams, discovering the boundaries of what it means to be you. Look deep into my eyes. Your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening in the tent. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. Touch my face. Your fingers stick to the surface of your cheek, tissue stretching as you rip out a small patch of flesh. It immediately grows back. Refocus the gaze. Try to recognize myself. Not much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering, echoes in the caverns deep down that pronounce, I am, I am, I am. Nobody can hear you scream. I am, I am, I am. You are, you are, you are. Who am I? You are me. I am you. Refocus the gaze, look at my back. Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. We have a mouth, so we must not scream. Smell the air around me. Every person has a distinct smell. Yours is different now. There is something new commanding you. You're being in yet unknown directions. Touch the tumors. Wet, malleable, greasy tissue. Your fingers make indentations on its doughy exterior. Something inside of it pushes back with force. Listen to the tumors. The flesh speaks again, but in a language you can't understand. Refocus and stumble away. Goodbye, old friend. I will see you again when skies reach the horizon. Goodbye. Let's go outside. Howie, you're finally awake. You had me worried. Been out 2 days. Anatoly, take it easy. What in the shepherd's name was that, man? What the fuck is that thing on your back? What did I do? I didn't mean to hurt him. I don't know, bud. Nothing good. You're among friends now under the bridge. What's happening to me? You've been in and out. It's a bad fever. What's that thing on your back? I don't know. I don't know shit. How does it feel? It's pulsating. Dear me. I don't know. My mind is foggy. What the fuck, dude? How did this happen? I was infected by an organism in a secret government lab. Sure. You must still have a fever. How can I help? How did we get here? Through the sewers. I found you in the alley, near a dead body. But there was no weapon or anything. We're totally out of it. Did I kill Anatoly? Let's talk about this later, okay? You're going to be alright. Better not to worry. It's this thing. It killed him. What do you mean? This thing, it pierced him. Howard, it's not your fault. Please, I want to help you. I'm so sorry. He was my friend. I don't understand. I know, but I'm also your friend. It's going to be all right. We'll figure it out together. I don't know what to do. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. I'm still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? I fucked it. I fucked everything up. Calm down, Howie. We're together and we're safe. I've got to get out of here. Got to warn her. Who? About what? This thing, it's not safe. Babbling. Take it easy. How about a nap? I've got to tell Renee everything, Larry. Please. We're not going anywhere, the state you're in. Who's Renee? She's the one I need to protect. Okay, but maybe not in your current state. I don't know what to do. Please, tell me what to do. Listen, we'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down soon. We'd better get a fire started. Can you walk? Sure. I'll rustle up to the starter fuel. Can you get some firewood? Ask people at the camp where to find it. Are there people out there? I'm a freak, Larry. They're not going to judge. Introduce yourself. Get to know them. This is your new home, after all. Introduce myself? What if I hurt someone? You won't. It's all right. See? I gotta go run some errands away from camp. We'll make a plan together later. I promise. You're leaving me? Listen, I'm just as scared as you are. I'll take care of you, but I need to do a thing first. Now go find some wood. Make sure it's dry. Okay. Alright, outside we go. Casey. Oh, hey, Casey. I know them from Twitter. I was not expecting them. That's cool. Hey. I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Hey, Howard. I'm Casey. Sorry about the look. Hey, Cornwall. Thinking about buying thinking this game looks good. This game is amazing. It is very weird. The story takes very sharp twists that I'm liking so far, but I don't know if a lot of people will like it. It's not twists you expect, which is very nice. Unexpected twists are really good. Biomutant looks pretty good, but I've also heard issues with it. It can get very grindy, which, depending on who you are, I don't mind grind. But I've heard mixed. It's pretty good. It needs work. I haven't played it yet, so I can't really make a good judgment on it. But it is a game I'm interested in. I just have way too many other games right now. Ghosts of Tsushima. Yeah, that one is good. That one I know is good. Alright, where was I? Alright. Hey, Howard. I'm Casey. Sorry about the look. It's okay. Did Larry tell you about me already? Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry. Bye. Sorry, I'm just very tired. I know the feeling. Hey, Dio. I know of Dio as well. That's cool. Oh, you're the sick guy. Welcome, name's Dio. Wait, you the Dio that messaged Rose? How do you know about Rose? Don't fucking lie to me. I will know and I will fuck you up. I knew her mom, Florence. Promised I'd try and find her. How did you meet Florence? As part of my investigation into the missing girls. Why? For whom? Speak straight, boy. For my partner, Renee. She's an investigative journalist. And what were you investigating exactly? Clarissa Bloodworth and what she did to the girls. Well, you're a shitty investigator, then. What? I'm a scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. Oh, well, I actually didn't expect that. That actually makes a little bit of a connection, then, of what I was trying to understand. Clarissa is funding you? We have a deal with her, yeah. She helps get people out. But she's a fucking murderer. I heard about that. I don't give two shits about where the money comes from, as long as I can go outside and help people. I'm not quite sure what to say. Then don't say anything. I'm not going to discuss my moral compass with you. Get fucked if you don't like it. Rose is safe. What does that mean? She's alive, that's all I can tell you. What about Leslie Pham, or My Louder? Leslie is with Rose. I didn't make it. What do you mean she didn't make it? She was shot on the way there. I'm sorry. Shot by whom? Whom do you think? Border Patrol. We did what we could. I can't tell you more. I won't relive it again. What is there over the wall? That's not something I tell anyone. Sorry. Maybe you will find out yourself one day. I'm glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out of this shithole is a huge achievement. Can you take me outside the wall? No. Don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. Okay, maybe later. No. So you've helped other people escape too? Not as many as I'd like. It's a risky process. How risky? It takes months of prep. A few people are involved, but they can't have much contact. And if we ever fail, incredible. It's just something I have to do. Thank you for explaining. No worries. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. It felt good to talk about it, actually. Do you know where I can find some firewood? Keep on heading left. It's not exactly a forest, but you'll find it. Nice meeting you. Bye. Bye. Sorry, I don't have a very good range of voices. Ooh. Dry tree. This branch looks promising. Sleep again. Death is coming to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. I'm pretty chill about it, actually. It's not like you have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Are you sure? Yes. Interesting. I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying. Well, that's a lot of choices here, isn't it? You don't know me. Nobody does. You can never truly know anyone, most of all yourself. Time to wake up. I exist again. There's Dio. Casey. Ooh, hey, over here. Fire pit. Looks well used. Smells kind of good, actually. Bay. Hey, new guy. Excuse me, but are you okay? I don't know. Okay, then. I'm just doing my scales. Can't talk. Toot you later. Toot toot. Larry. Oh, yeah, it's Larry. Got wood? Strange neighbors you got here. I'm glad you talked with them. How were they? Uh, I think they're scared of me. Everyone here has been hurt before. They'll get used to it in no time, I know it. You've always been there for me, Larry. That's nice of you to say, but so much has changed since we shared a bunk bed in the dorm. It's okay. I know. Yeah, let's bring up the addiction when he's been helping me. No toot command. I know. I know. I wish you could meet Renee, though. Renee is the most important thing to you, isn't she? Uh, she's my partner, and she could be in danger. Doesn't seem like she's trying very hard to find you, though. She has to be careful. She'll do everything she can. Maybe, but you don't need her, Howie. I can't do this without her. So go find her. See if I care. Larry, it's not personal. No, because it feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me. Like back then, when you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. So what do you propose? Stay here with us. You could do some real good here. And then what? What comes after? I don't know, Howie. I'm just living one day at a time here. You should try it. Uh, you show me how. Look, let's just get through tonight. Tomorrow we can figure out a plan for whatever you want to do. You promised we'd talk tonight. It's late already. Can't we just chill by a nice warm fire? We both need to relax. Okay, fine, but I'm getting out of here tomorrow. Where is this going now? You again. You again. I am what I am. You are what you are. Hey, Craft Spider. I think we've given up smoking. We are now, a petri dish of some sort. Kind of. We're a host. We'll say we're a host. I am what I am. You are what you are. I am my thoughts. And what are they made of? Whatever I decide. Brace. What is yours and what is theirs? You were created in the image of someone else. Someone else only exists inside of you. Endless cycle of creation. Brace yourself for the current. I am ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it. And then you've changed. But you change nothing. I exist again. We had a very, 720 twist of us finding the artifact and then us being taken over by the artifact. That's what's on our back right now. See? Oh, we could wake Larry up, or we can just go. Shoot. I don't know what the right answer is. Let's wake Larry up. But we need to go find Renee. Have you been to the vet? No. See, here we'd go to the doctor because we're the normal creature here. We're one of the normal kind here. If we were human, which there does not seem to be humans in this world, then we'd go to a vet because the vet would know of a non-normal creature biology. That's the one thing I've seen talked about recently is if you're like on an alien world, story as a story seed. Uh, yeah, that Tumblr post. I saw a discussion on it, and it does make sense because it was talked in a story seed idea for story writing prompts, and I think that was the Tumblr post initiated that. So it was an additional discussion. iPhone. Do I want to wake Larry up, or do I just want to go? Oh, let's go. Hey, you trying to sneak out on me? You just look so cozy. Yeah, I'm a regular snuggle bug. You can sleep in tomorrow. Sure, let's talk. What happened to you and what's our plan? You want to know everything? Yeah, share the weight, dude. Bloodworth is killing people and apes eat. What? Is that a metaphor? I followed the trail to Science City. And they just let you in? Um, they're playing Shepherd in there, and somehow I got contaminated. Fuck. You know I always got your back, but I'm out of my depth here. How can I help? Can you track Renee Wilson down? I can ask around my usual contacts. A few of us keep our ears to the ground and trade rumors. But do you have any leads for me? Ooh, yeah, there was the burning part. There's also the bolt hole in there. The bolt hole, I think, was it was just a safe house that she dumped us off. She brought us to for protection because she didn't know if she could trust us properly, and that's not where she was staying normally. It's a hunch, but check the burning part. If you say so. There's a Streety we know who often hangs there too. I'll ask him to keep an eye out. Looney? I met him. Tell him I say hi. Okay, that's a story for another time, I guess. I will do. What's this gal look like? She's a young fox. Clever, cynical eyes. Good posture. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You might do some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. Can you get me some meds to treat my condition? I don't know, man. I have a few sources, but do you even know what's wrong with you? There's no telling what I've got can even be cured. Sorry, maybe ask Roger? He's a doctor. We need to find a way to let people know what's happened to me. And then what? Even if they believe you. I'll figure it out one step at a time. You say so. I'm ready to make my decision. A xenobiologist. I get the feeling the xenobiologist would be the wrong route to take. What'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but we might try again tomorrow. Try to find Renee. I'll ask the usual suspects, but I really can't promise anything. You're a true friend, Larry. I'm glad to be. Wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks. Maybe help prepare the group dinner tonight. You sure I'm invited? Of course, you're one of us now. You should help them out while I'm gone. Alright, see you later, Larry. The objective, wait for Larry to return, and meet people or spend time alone. Let's try to make sure we're friends with people. Roger. Oh, the doctor. Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, I'm Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. And I see. I'm not sure. It's complicated. I'm happy to hear it if you ever want an ex-professional opinion. Best to have these things checked out. Maybe tomorrow when I know it's safe. I'm quite sure it won't be contagious. But of course, whatever you're most comfortable with. Are you feeling okay? Yes, I'm rather afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? No, nothing a few botanicals and some rest won't fix. Can I help? That'd be very kind of you. I've got my hands full with everyone else's requests. I'm yours to command. I think a cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in a forestry area nearby and on the farm. Joshua is just about to go. You can keep him company. Joshua, shall we go on an adventure? Dude, I'm not fucking 12. Sorry. Go on, Joshua. It'll do you both good. What exactly do we need? Calendula, thyme, and sage. Okay, we're going then. Come on, man, let's go. Oh, time. Oh, wait, I want to talk to Dia. Hey, Howard. How are you? I woke up this morning. Ha, I love that. It's true and kind of beautiful. I'm looking for some sage. Growing any? Sure. I have basically a perennial here. What you got in mind? I'm helping Roger with his cough, keeping myself busy. Ah, his tea. Sure. You seem skeptical. Am I that transparent? What's the gossip? It just seems odd to me. The guy's a doctor. I've never known one who believed in holistic medicine. Real medicine is expensive. Sure, but he has his son to think of. He should be doing whatever it takes to stay healthy. Has his condition been getting worse? I don't know, and he doesn't like to talk about it. There's another explanation, of course. He's faking it? It's possible. Not sure why, but people are strange. Maybe it's psychosomatic. Could be. We've all been there. Yeah, I'm not judging. Just keeping an eye on him is all. I prefer honesty, but I will settle for harmless. Gotcha. I'll take the sage anyway. Here, I'll cut you a few stems. Appreciate it. No problem, bro. Need any help guarding? Of course. Let's get dirty. Okay, where do I start? We just kind of left the kid alone. What is this? Calendula. So what the fuck is that thing on your back? Alien. Are you gonna die? Not until I've done my job. I want a job. Got something in mind? I don't know. Want to be useful. Taken seriously. Take yourself seriously. Screw the rest. Cool. I'm just gonna chill here. Don't tell Dad I'm smoking. You happy here? It's a bit lonely, but the best place for me. Where would you rather be? Dunno. I haven't seen anything better, but there aren't many folks my age here. The grass isn't always greener. Yeah. Laters. What do you make of this place? Good people. Secluded spot. I don't spend loads of time here, but yeah, it works. Anyone I need to watch out for? No, they all have their quirks, but they're harmless. Ryan could be a bit bigoted, but he's working on it. You think he'll succeed? Well, he knows I'll kick his ass if he doesn't. I'll get going. Laters, Dio. Yep, that fits very well with you. Oh, Casey. Hey, how you settling in? I keep forgetting the voices I give to some of these folks. I'm working on it. Oh? I have unfinished business. Hey, most of us do. Sometimes it's best just to let that old life go. I'm not sure I can do that. Anyway, cheer up. Everyone needs some help sometime. Do you think you belong here? Alright, no. So you up to much today? Not really. I get tired easy. What should I expect from dinner tonight? It all depends on who's on cooking duty. I hope it's North. He just nails the soup every time. You want some company? If you're not busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Tell me what's on your mind. Or don't. Yeah. Give me a little while to sort some things first. No worries, but catch me while you can. Seeing you. Let's make the cup of tea. Joshua didn't come back with you? He's still hanging out in the woods. Oh yeah? Doing what? That's his business. And I'm his only family, so it isn't fair enough, I ask. Give him a break, he's a grown-up. He's good, despite his dad. You don't seem so bad as dads go. I'd like to think so too. But what could you possibly be basing that assumption on? Detective, Wouldn't be hard to run away, and he stayed with you. You're somewhat damning me with faint praise there, but perhaps you're right. Here's your tea. Excellent, thank you. Laters, Doc. Alright. Hang out with Casey. Couldn't get enough of me? I had a Casey craving. Huh, charmer. That offer to hang still open? You're just in time. I was about to take a little hike, but I'm going to stay and hang out with you instead. Awesome. Oh, what was that screen that it flashed to? That was weird. I guess we just sit here and chat for a bit. Interesting. Wonder how long we do this for. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Unless it like hit a freeze point, like uh-oh. I'm hoping it didn't. Yeah, I hope we didn't bug out here. Uh-oh. We'll let it sit for another moment while I go look at the discussion board. Let's see. Searching the discussions real quick. I think we bugged out. Soft. Damn it. Yeah, I think we're soft locked. I'm gonna hit quit. Yeah, I clicked around. I was clicking around, I was trying to move. I hit E, I hit Q, F. Yeah, no, we're soft locked. So I'm gonna hit quit here. And then I'll relaunch it. Yeah, I was wondering if that screen flash was it doing something odd, like it bugged out slightly. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. Continue. Okay, where did it leave us off? Oh, it's going to continue us from here, so I'll just click through these. I am my thoughts. Put it right inside. I'm ready. I exist again. We're going to go through the same choices. Sleeping tomorrow. Want to know everything. Flutter is killing people. Follow the trail. Because I don't know how much the game branches out on the type of ending, so I just want to copy what I've done. Can you track Renee Wilson down? Burning Park. Looney. Young Fox. Cynical. We need to find a way to let people know. Figure it out one step at a time. Meds. No telling what I compared with. Made a decision. Try to find Renee. You're a true friend too. Be sure I'm invited. All right, see you later. We're probably gonna have to. I'm going to skip hanging out with Casey this time, just in case that specific part is bugged. Hey, I'm Howard. Can I see? I'm not sure. It's complicated. Maybe tomorrow when I know it's safe. Are you feeling okay? It's serious. Can I help? Here's command. Shall we go on an adventure? Sorry. What we need. I'm going. Wondering if the delayed hangout is what caused it. Could be. Come on, man. Let's go. Grab some time. Talk to Dio. I woke up this morning. Looking for Sage. Roger with his cough. Thank you. Cutting a few stems. Oh, whoops. I did the other one. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, help gardening. We'll do this again. I guess I'll do the hangout with Casey, but I won't talk to Casey before finishing up with it all. Oh yeah. What do you make of this place? Anyone I need to watch out for? I think I'll succeed. I'll get going. There's the Calendula. Alien, not until I've done my job. Got something in mind. Take yourself seriously. You happy here? Or would you rather be? Grass isn't always greener. Please. Alright. Can I go over to the left here? Oh, we could sit alone. I don't want to do that. Okay. So we'll run back. Make a cup of tea. He's still hanging out in the woods. That's his business. Give him a break. He's outgrown up. You don't seem so bad. He stayed. Here's your tea. Later's dock. Alright, now let's try the hangout. If not, we'll just go through it and skip the hangout. And I'll be sure to report it on the forums. Let's see. I'm working on it. Let's see. I have unfinished business. I'm not sure I can do that. Cheer up. You up to much today? You want some company? Yeah, I think I need that. Really? Yay! Sure, it'll be nice. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure that just bugged out again. We're just not gonna go back to that, and we're gonna talk to somebody else instead. Like, Carla here. Yeah, that flicker is the bug. Alright. You must be the Howard my little ones keep bothering me about. I'm sorry about whatever's happened to you. Sorry if I scared them. Not at all, they're just curious. I'm Carla, by the way. And the little terrors are Hugo and Esme. You don't mind me being around the kids? I know you're poorly, Bubs. What kind of mom would I be if I told my kids you were a freak? Thank you. I believe in letting my Bubbas make their own minds up. Let them just see you as a person. I'm sorry, it really does look terrible. It's not the prettiest. Is it very painful? Not painful. Other feelings. Thank the shepherd for small mercies. You handling the kids on your own? Whatever makes you say that? It's in your eyes, like you're ready to take on the world. Damn right I am. But the father didn't leave me deliberately. No? What happened? He passed away. Shit, I'm sorry. It could be worse. The Bubbas have a big family to bounce around. People help out. I feel lucky, considering. Tell me about the Bubbas. Esme is destined to be a singer. She never stops. She's actually not that bad. Hugo, he lives in Esme's shadow. Time will tell. I'll be on my way, Carla. Bye, and tell me if these two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. Brian, North. Goose! Geezer! The geezer regards you somewhat warily. Regard the geezer patiently. The geezer ruffles its tail feathers and looks more obliquely at you. I don't like where this is going now. Remain still, stare into her eyes. The geezer settles calmly into its haunches and makes what can only be described as a raspy purring sound. Just chilling with the geezer, running away from my problems. The geezer looks into your eyes and honks loudly. She likes spending time with you, too. Sit with the geezer and notice the world together. Geezer pleaser. Amusing. Anything else over here? Oh, wait. Don't want to sit at the edge. I need to help with dinner, right? How do I help with dinner? How are you? Brian. Hey, Harry. It's Howard. Sure it is. You want in on this action? Where are you from, Ryan? Grew up north of you on Labor District. Proud to have lived in West End. I work just off Granville. Let me guess. Artisanal cocktail barman? Edgy legal secretary? I've been a few things, none of those, though. You're fun employed now, like us. Best way to be. I still have a duty to fulfill. People to protect. I respect that. What's stopping you? I mean, look at me. I see that. Whatever it is, you're gonna have to learn to live with it, right? Uh, let's play. Put your butt in the seat, boy. Go easy on me. Now we're sitting over here. Okay. Did it play the right cutscene? Hey, Howard. Hey, Howard. Ready for dinner? Where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. Does he often miss dinner? I'm afraid it's not unheard of. He has a history of substance abuse. Um, exactly. A history. It's in the past. I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. No. How often does this happen? Periodically. I don't know. Once a month? Not many folks here have guessed it, but as a doctor, I can't help but notice some of the symptoms. I can't hear about this right now. Let's have this damned in.
Falling asleep, falling alone, driving me sane, driving me home, crawling through the wind. I've been crawling through words. Life was morning to morning to morning, revoltingly same. The chase for the state or reaction, not everyone claims. The warmth of parents' hands is what I've been missing. The warmth of parents' gaze is what kept me going. The hearth of parents' house, what I've been yearning for. The warmth of parents' hands. I wish I knew how screamingly loud can silence be roaring. If only I knew how frightening is staying alone. A deeper search for state or reaction, not everyone knows. There's never a good time, they'll always be lost. The warmth of parents' hands is what I've been missing. The warmth of parents' gaze is what kept me going. The hearth of parents' house, what I've been yearning for. Oh, the warmth of parents' hands.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, no. Fuck. Damn it. I want to hate Clarissa. I kind of do, but also been helping people. God damn it. Hmm. Show us yourself. What have you become? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I am a person. I am what others see in me. Yeah, that was Clarissa's strongman, and Clarissa was in the shadows. She's got a very distinct shape in the game because she's the only bear of that size. With the hat, with that hat on. She's the only sprite with that shape. So I'm pretty sure that was Clarissa in the shadows on the left. I think it's a bit more nuanced than good or bad, which is the proper way it should be in these types of games. So Clarissa is doing good by helping these girls get out of bad situations, but she's also killing people and selling them as meat to the apes and other higher class. So I am a person. I am what others see in me. That is just a small fraction of what your externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you, you? Uh, this is impossible. I don't even know what I am. How could someone else? Love yourself through the love of others. Know yourself in the small rituals of truth. We're all one, breathing in unison, rhythmically becoming, pulsating. I am, I am, I am. We are, we are, we are, we. Oh, great. Where are we now? This is where I woke up, unfortunately. At least it's not a bucket. We got a camera up there. Ventilation. I can't see any way to get it open. Cage wall. Where am I? What's this fucking container? Door. A locked door. Can't see anything through the keyhole. Then the game transitions to Carrion. You had to say Carrion, and I look over there and we can see through a wall, sort of like we can in Carrion. Yeah, we're in a shipping container. Oh, it's Clarissa. You're away. What are you going to do to me? No, your turn to make the tea. Huh, all this technology here, no kettle. My apologies. No, I had her as like another one of those very smooth voices. What's thing inside of me? It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with a host and rapidly expresses the new code. And now in my hands, it's safe. Your hands aren't safe. They're dripping with the blood of innocence. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent. But yes, I've had to take some extreme measures. It's my family. In my family, it's expected. You could have broken the cycle. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in other directions. And that's where you're wrong. Anyways, uh, like how you steered those young girls over the wall. I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. What's your plan for the artifact? I'll find a use for it. It's none of your concern. You want the power to change people's bodies. What I want is to prove that what you're born as doesn't matter. That bodies can change, and it's actions that own power. See, now she's saying stuff I agree with, too. So, a very nicely complex character. Very good. You have to stop sacrificing people for it. The artifact changes everything, Howard. Not that I need your forgiveness, but trust me, I'm not like the apes. You don't have to do it alone. Let me help. I better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. Clarissa, wait. Listen in. I think I hear someone just outside. Doesn't smell like Clarissa. It's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. Are you a doctor? To put it simply, no. I'm a scientist. What kind of scientist? I'm a virologist, mainly, focusing on molecular biology research and viral therapy at the moment. Do you work for Clarissa? In a sense, yes, she's the one that pays me. She gave me the job, but I have plenty of freedom to choose my own research. Why am I here? So we can run some tests on you. That's all I know. So, Clarissa doesn't trust you, huh? She does. I just didn't ask. Not everything is my business, but I'm sorry you're in this situation. I thought you only wanted me for my test results. Of course, the data could have incredible implications, but I still want the minimum of suffering in the meantime. The minimum would be none. I'd best get back to my preparations. Wait. Now what? Small table. It's an empty shelf for a small table. Not exactly useful. I could just give up and wait. No, not yet. What's that smell? Shit, I see it. I think it's coming from the vents. Oh, damn. Pen. Oh, hey. She must have dropped this. It's mine now. Oh, you're awake already. Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. Why? What are you saying? More painkillers. I can't. We need to start another test. I'm really sorry. This will change you, too. Oh, God. The helmet strain. You will become the first Warframe. God damn it. The transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty. The true state of all things. The things that we've done. We bursted into this new identity, and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together. That gave us definition. We are together. We are all becoming. There is no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for borders to shift, for the start of a new purpose. There will be none. We demand purpose. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and vents that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. We allow the stillness and feel through it instead. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. Inspect yourself. This bandage is really pinching. Inspect the bandage. The front of the bandage is speckled with dried blood, some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin beneath painfully. Remove it. That feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? Inspect chest. I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting it on me. Then the game transitions to blasphemous. Feel the tumors on your back. I don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. Touch it. The overwhelming feeling is something warm and living. There are hard ridges, softer, pulsating plateaus. Put bandage in pocket and leave. Beyond Walls by Hiza Shafutz. Thanks, Belle. In the cover. There's a handwritten note on the first page. Read it. To Belle. Hope this little book helps light a spark when you're in the deepest dark. CB. For the book to the middle. Page fell out. Let's take a look. It's just common glued. That's the problem with mass market paperbacks. I'll pocket it. Back of the book blurb. What are walls? The ones that surround us physically and emotionally, and how do we break free? You're reading. Physicist and award-winning writer Shafitz makes a blistering, innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. 2021 seems like a lot of games about things infesting taking over you. It's kind of weird, given that most of these games have been have been in development for at least 3 or 4 years. So I'm kind of worried. All right, take care, Blackheart. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. Listening. I hear footsteps. Pacing. Good morning. How are you feeling? Oh god, I already forgot her voice. God dang it, I'm bad at this. What are the test results saying? I haven't had time to do any analysis. I'm sorry, but there will be more. This is hard for you too, isn't it? Yes, the data is totally out of... Oh, you mean emotionally? You're not on your own. I'm here. That's not... You shouldn't be trying to... I mean, I'm fine. But, thanks. An unexpected reaction. We all have our weights to bear. Yes, that's yours. How does it feel? Suffocating. I'll open a window so you can have some fresh air. Fresh air. That's really going to help. Teaser. What? You got something for me? Honk. A note. Read it. Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you. I am where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo. I told him to check the unusual places. I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. Hope we can have tea together again soon. Snake, I've given you some ketchup and salt and a meal from the cafeteria. Can you take her back my reply? I have a blank page. It's all Clarissa at Science. Oh, ape had an organic sample. He was cloning from it. You got into me, but I'm fighting. It's all about space for. Thanks, friend. Fly safe. You too. Feather. Ooh. Howard, please eat. Keep up your strength. Keep your strength up. Keep your strength up. Food. Look at the food. This will keep me alive, but might destroy my will to live. I don't trust myself to keep it down. Pocket the butter, though. Butter. Might need the energy later. I'm done here. Your name. Please, tell me who you really are. I suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist, but there aren't many scientists like... Because of your kind? Exactly, but Clarissa doesn't care what society says my kind are fit for. So Clarissa lets you do what you love? Exactly. I get to live out my calling, and maybe, eventually, prove my kind is capable of just as much as others. So it's all worth it? Yes, it is. The chance to practice my craft, to illuminate the darkness. It's what I've always wanted, and for others like me to get the chance one day. Clarissa kills people and sells their flesh to the apes. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? For her own gain, for power. Even if that's true, and it's that simple, I'm sure she has a good reason for it. Can you hear yourself right now? Yes, but I remember what my life was before her. I felt like I was a slave to society. Oh god, I don't know which one to go with. Um, Just wish there was another way. I know. Me too, for both of us. Her name is Belle. Yes. How did you know? Found a description in the book. I'd forgotten it was there. But yes, it's no real secret. You repressed it because the book scares you. Don't be ludicrous. I'm a scientist. My whole life is about exploring the unknown. The book is a symbol of your debt, Clarissa. I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something in the book you can use. I need to rest. As you wish. Thank you. Need to resist this fuck. Jesus. Don't use an automatic controller or turbo fire. I will know. Of course, I'll be very careful. Glanced away at the wrong moment. I missed a line of dialogue. Oh well. Should be fine. It was all for nothing. The act of existing is enough. There is only change. What are we now? One with the past incarnations of self, one with the visions of future never lived, one with the myriad of identities we've chosen and those that were chosen for us. We are one. Need to get out today. I refuse to die here. Stained and stiff with blood. My blood. It's a dirty toilet with a sink on top of it. Soak the bandage in water. Maybe this will help. Now, what should I do with it? Don't know yet, so... When I know you're there... Howard, how are you feeling? What do you think? I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. You're complicit. I know. I'm not asking for forgiveness. This is my work, and it has to be done. We are ready. Please try and eat. It's important. Let's see. Here goes nothing. No. It's like a small chunk of overcooked fish and with undercooked rice. Fond of the food. Things go innocent. Are we what we contain? At least it's not soup. Fuck this. Need to make sure the gas doesn't knock me out. Dinner tray. My weapon of choice. Maybe let's let sucking bandage into the vent. Yeah. Block some of the gas from coming in first place. Alternative is to wrap the bandage around my face. The effect of blocking the gas particles can buy me some time. Let's try wrapping it around our face. That's probably a better way. I don't feel too bad. Sure if this works. Be unconscious. I can pretend to be unconscious. Risky, but get the door open and get her to close to me. Feign unconsciousness. She has to... Oh no, don't. Bell, stop. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow... We didn't want to die. I know you must hate me. Please, don't hurt me, I can. We are past hating. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. Tell Mom that we loved her. With all the blood butter, we could even make a blood pool with it. Yeah. You'll need to find. You'll need these keys to get out of here. We want to see the test results. It won't help. It's mostly raw data. They need analyzing, comparing. We need to see them. Files are on the computer. Howard, I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Affirming flame. Don't understand any of this shit. Should smash this all up, but I'm so tired. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, no, it's Belle. I thought it was Clarissa for a moment. Oh god, so much text. Okay, here we go. First suite of tests aim to work towards an understanding of patient's physiological state through pain threshold and response. Initial tests include the patient has a far higher broad pain tolerance than average subjects, along with a massive spike in aggression hormones. Full data range below. Test day 2. This set of tests aim to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effects on healing factors. Hold on, let me test day 3. Third suite of tests isolate RNA and DNA functions in relationship. If the patient does not survive, we will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Are you me? Are we us? Are you, I am, am I, who am I? Brain dump. Look into extant data on psychological trauma, linked to neuropathy, correlation, thesis, psychosomatic impact on artifact. Also, study effect of immune response to common viruses of those exposed to extra-wall environment compared to intra-wall. City has immunosuppressant effect. Why? Ooh, interesting. We are. Test day 3040? What? Pardon? How long have we been in here? Tests continue. There are not many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all our genes. Our genes are all we are. Observations. He's barely seeing the growth today. It sits on subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved his pain tolerance is well above average. And I believe it. He's been walking around with the thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame he couldn't track the effect it had on him from the start. Sometimes I wonder how much of that tolerance is him, and how much is the artifact. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists, and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he's sleeping at all. Like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. Yes, yeah. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go. We must become. We must be. His name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. Alright. Deep log. Alright, before I continue, I need to open a drink real quick. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Hello, Clarissa. Minnesota, I trust you're well? I'm fine, Bloodworth. Just busier than usual. Is the next delivery still on track? Indeed. we are. Alright, I'll add that after. Actually, probably between this and the next game. Indeed. I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? No, the delivery will be there. Good. I must inform you that a most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues who could have tipped them off? Did they steal anything important? Just some papers, some pertaining to our partnership. Do you have any information concerning who could have done such a thing? No, but if I hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Alright, I believe you. For now. Youth of a nation. Thank you. I hope you find the culprit soon. Of course. If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know, please. This could impact us both. Of course. I will take care of myself. Hope you will do the same. Goodbye, Clarissa. Have a wonderful evening, Minister. Oh, now we're Clarissa. Okay, this is not something I expected either. Enter the bar. Oh, Renee? Uh-oh. Really? Oh, damn, she got captured. I won't be intimidated, you know. I'm not trying to intimidate you. So being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly? It was the only way I could guarantee you'd come. You're not used to people turning you down, are you? Suze, make yourself useful elsewhere. How did you find me? Some junkie let slip your name to one of my dealers. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard, now. He's infected with a DNA splicing organism. What organism? What do you mean? It changes your biology, your kind, from the inside. What? Where did it come from? All that matters is the apes no longer have it. Fuck, Clarissa, please. Just tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? Ooh. Oh, God. I let him go. He's alive? Where? I think he is. We could go look for him, you and I. You're not that fucking smart if you think I'll do anything with you. Is this why you brought me here? A mind like yours could surely hazard a guess. You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends? Wrong. I want us to work together. I knew you were crazy. But you think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent? You don't know the whole story. I'd love to hear it, but I wonder how reliable the narrator will be. These were not great people. Rapists, abusers, wife beaters. Even scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. Maybe, but it helped me get control of the apes. You are a murderer. I might be, but it's over now. You want me to pat you on the shoulder? You're smart, careful, and your ambition is limitless, like mine. Stop with this. Tell me what you want from me. I want to bring down the apes on their wall. Excuse me? And I need someone to stir up a revolution. You. Are you out of your fucking mind? No. I'm not sure which one to order. You and I might be the only sane people in the city. Do you mean to literally bring down the wall? The wall is stifling us. We're all decaying inside of it. The wall is there for a reason. There's nothing but death beyond it. I've been out there. It's safe and warm. What? What are you saying? People can live out there, by their own rules. And you know this how? The technology that infected Lotor. It was found there. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. Comes out far away from the wall. I can take you there if you'd like. I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not powered? I read your book. You know the answer. They won't be around. That's enough. I can't really argue with that. The revolution will happen slowly, inevitably, like a tide. The military, the police, they're loyal to the apes. They'll squash it before it builds any momentum. People will die, violently. I've caused cracks in their ranks already. They can be widened. It's a lofty ambition for a murderous drug pimp. You already have power. Why risk it on something like this? It's not real power. I want the real thing. Freedom. I'll just be helping install you as a dictator. Dictators are lonesome. I will have you. And wasn't it for me? I risk everything by trusting you. Do you expect me to forgive you? You have to decide that for yourself. How convenient. Have you considered you may be delusional? Things are getting worse. Quicker than you know. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or was there something else? Of course, think it over. You have 2 days. And if I miss the deadline? Then I will leave you alone. I trust you to make the right choice. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit, but I'm not saying no. Be sure to I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. I think I had them both with like a very similar voice, so I'm kind of keeping them different. Take the time you need. This is the biggest decision of your life. Oh, boss. Renee, at last. It's been easier to get a table for 2 at Dorcia than get hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. Something came up. Personal. What was so important you couldn't even speak to me? How's the latest draft of the chapter on my department coming along, by the way? Let's just say things are becoming clear to me. My girl, I'm glad to hear it. I knew if I kept a light touch, you'd find your muse again. When can I read the new edits? When you write them yourself. I'm not sure I understand whether you're making a joke or suffering from one of your episodes. I must say I'm in no mood for games today. I'm tired. It's time to move on. Tired? Are you forgetting the thousands of loons I've already invested in you, to say nothing of my reputation? You want to make an enemy of me, Renee? No, I just want to be true to myself. Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book, and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. I didn't realize your ego was quite so fragile. I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. Very well. See how you like me as an enemy rather than a patron. Great. This is good material for my next book. Next book? Don't delude yourself. You're a pampered, failed writer with no idea how the world really works. Oh, we'll soon see. Oh, now we're Renee. Window. A beautiful day outside. No time to relax. Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps he didn't know. Maybe I could still find him. You didn't deserve this, my friend. Let's see. At least he knew I was looking for him. Fuck, Howard, why didn't you come back to me yet? What would you think of Bloodworth's offer, Howard? I really wish I could ask you. Clarissa said people could live over the wall. Who knows, maybe there are others there, and Howard will find them. Okay, I have things I should be doing. Choose green tea. The same one he made for me. We shared only a couple of days together, yet everything reminds me of him. I miss him. We had a real connection. It's rare. He's gone now. Maybe forever, but he gave me hope. That things could be different, that there is future. I will hold on to it. It's time. Paul Howard's mom. Come on, Renee, you can do this. You owe it to him. What am I going to tell her? It's my duty. Wing it like he always did. Fuck, come on. Hello? Who is this? Helen Lotor? My name is Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son. We are here. We are the ones who dared to ask. What's the use in questions when the answer is all the same? The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence and then we come out of it. We were a collection of dreams and mistakes. Scrapbook of a person, tapestry of scars, and eyes wide open. What became of it? What happens to us all? We survived. We kept on. Separate ourselves into atoms and pull by the threads of origin. Follow the path from the moment of conception and up until the nowness. What do we see? Flesh that speaks again. We are, we are, we are. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived. Things that happen, things that are bound to happen. A humming harmony of a being in perpetual becoming. We are at peace. When the landscape of the past and future, in its dizzying complexity, is laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? There is no choice. The choice is made. We become. And we persevere. We change. We can't escape the pain. Let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty. We change, but we change nothing. Someone. Okay. Interesting. Oh, did we get ourselves beyond the wall? I think we dragged ourselves beyond the wall. I can't go right. You're going to become a joy beast. Are we larger now? I can't tell. It might just be the size of the sprite, with a lot with the less definition. Oh, the pile of rocks, or is this somebody? No, it's just a pile of rocks. Or slowing down. Is this after and in the city, or is this outside the city? I actually can't tell. Or is this like some kind of dream we're having? Yeah, we can't go left. Dying squirrel. Oh. Oh, barfing. Oh no, it's growing. Oh no. And it's taken us over. It has consumed us. Or has it? Achievement unlocked. Act 5. Well, that was an ending. Eggnog. Yeah, that's Dev's. That's I love the name. It's such a fantastic name. That was a fantastic game. I loved it. It also just has one of those really weird endings. I love it. This is a very weird ending song, though, I have to say. Legal assistance, interesting. Not too surprised. Teen pets. Finia, Misha, Philia, Marjorie, Martin, Carlos, Bonita, Timo, or Stimo, Grandpa the Turtle. Raw Fury. Ooh, excuse me. Voyeur Law. Pretty good soundtrack too. It didn't really what it basically just fit in very nicely into the background. Wasn't overpowering, wasn't disjointed. Except for this end song, I'm gonna say. This just feels like it's not bad disjointed, but it feels slightly disjointed. Yep, Dio. And then Casey should be on the left side. Yep, Casey Explosion. Me, Dio. Bruce! Wow! Oh, thank you for the sub. Hearts to you. Is this still the Discord, folks? I turned off to the side. Hearts to you, Bruce. Or is this the Kickstarter backers? Kickstarters. Okay. Oh, sweet, my name is in the credits. I love it. Megatron collection. I always love some of the names people choose for these. We're still on the A's on the left side. That's a lot of A names. Jeez. Pinky Raccoon. Still on the A's on the left side. James Super Sheep. James Mystic Fox. James Big Daddy. God damn it. Winnie Quinn Quinn. There was a ton of animes. Autumn Leopard. Seeing if there's more names I recognize, because there's definitely a bunch of furries in this list. Beach Fox. Bender Man. Press X to Jason. Big Black Dog. Big Bopper. Because he had the higher ground. Billy Bo Baggins, the boy who lived. Amazing. Captain Kidd. No furry, so I won't recognize everyone. Bunch of Scots. The Pixel Pusher. I wish I could see the cursor just so I could like circle names. Oh look, Sergey Skunk. 2 Sergey Skunks. Wonder if that's an accidental double or if 2 people name themselves Sergey Skunk. Wow, Dingo. So perhaps the same could be said of all people. Kicklix. Kickstart Linux. Wow. Let's see. Sparkster Plus. Star River. Christopher Krillos. I might know that one. I don't. Maybe? Sterling Wild Pigeon Treadwell. Slack Sunshroom 18. Swordfire. Swirling Ships. That's a cool name. Lionheart. Cardos Fulap. Living Crayon. Dark Wolf 80s. Just Scruff. Lunaras Fox. Madison Bubbles Burgers. Madison Keller. Not really seeing other names I recognize. Dmitry Kornikov, aka Video Games Translator. Trash Boy the Swamp Baby. Wow. Material Components. Snoot Deuter of Doots. I love these names. I love some of these names. They're great. Dylan Dragon Robot Walsh. Vivian Chan, Megan Jones. Alright. Let's see. Right side. There I am. There I go. Dire Boar Game. Cool. Mr. Ben, Nate G. Don't know a Kagan, no. All material is protected by copyright law of all countries throughout the world. I'm not sure that actually works, but I guess. I don't know. Eggnut 2021. God dang it. It's just that freaking the name there, DevNut. I just said dimes. Oh, I missed that. Wow. So right, that was really, really good. Anyway, so I'm gonna hit quit here. I'm gonna put. What did I just hit? I have no idea what I just hit. Did I accidentally hit new game? No. Okay, that was weird. I think I hit the plus on the numpad on accident. That's weird. Anyways,